I woke up groggily, the events of the past 2 nights still fresh in my mind. Working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza as a night guard was turning out to be a nightmare. The animatronics, which were supposed to entertain the children during the day, seemed to have a different agenda at night. As I entered the security office, I could feel my heart pounding. I knew what they were capable of now. Their mechanical movements, their dead eyes. It was all too haunting. But I had a job to do. Quitting was not an option. I had to survive tonight, despite the fear that crippled me. The clock struck midnight, signaling the start of another long and eerie night. I looked through the security cameras, checking each room, trying to anticipate the animatronics' movements. Foxy was still in Pirate's Cove, staring directly into the camera with that menacing grin. The sight sent shivers down my spine. Suddenly, the camera feed glitched and switched to the show stage. Freddy Fazbear, the main attraction, seemed to be glancing directly at the camera, even though his programming should have prevented it. I gulped, feeling the weight of his gaze on me. As the hours passed, I became more and more paranoid. Every sound, every creak of the floorboard sent me into a state of panic. The animatronics' movements were becoming even more unpredictable. Bonnie disappeared from the stage, Chica lurked in the kitchen, and I could hear some kind of mechanical scraping coming from the vents. I took a deep breath, trying to gather my nerves. Suddenly, the sound of heavy footsteps echoed throughout the pizzeria. I instinctively checked the cameras, and there he was, Freddy Fazbear, not on the stage, but right outside the security office. I scrambled to close the door, desperately trying to keep him out. The power ran low, and the door automatically creaked open. My heart raced as Freddy slowly approached me. His eyes glowed with a sickening yellow hue, his jaw hanging loose. I closed my eyes, waiting for the inevitable attack. But to my surprise, the sound of children's laughter filled the room. I gingerly opened my eyes to find Freddy Fazbear back on the stage, as if nothing had happened. It was 6 a.m. The night was finally over. As I stumbled out of the security office and into the sunlight, I couldn't help but feel relief wash over me. The nightmare was over for now. But deep down, I knew that the terror would continue, night after night. Surviving 5 nights at Freddy's was a challenge I wasn't sure I was ready for, but quitting was not an option. I had to face my fears, night after night, until I managed to uncover the secrets that lurked within Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.